What if the secret to ending your hip pain was something you already possess? No, it's not a miracle drug, it's your mind. Today, we explore 6 groundbreaking mental strategies that I used to overcome my chronic pains and injuries without surgery. These 6 strategies will turn your thoughts into powerful tools for healing. Stay tuned. We often approach hip pain from a purely physical perspective. I know I did when 14 years ago I was told that I had FAI, femoral acetabular impingement, labral tears, and bone cysts, and I was told I was doomed to inevitable hip arthritis and surgery. So I did what most people do. Stretches, exercises, physical therapy treatments, medications, I did it all. And it makes sense, right? These are the first stop. These are the go-to solutions for most people who are struggling with FAI, or any other type of injury. But what if I told you that the most powerful tool for overcoming FAI was right between your ears? Your mindset, beliefs, and inner dialogue play a huge role in your experience of pain and your ability to heal. For example, if you constantly tell yourself, I'm broken, I'll never get better, I'm too far gone, then guess what? You're creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. Your mind believes what you tell it, so you start telling it a different story. My body is resilient. Healing is possible. I'm getting stronger every day. As the famous author Napoleon Hill said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. It might feel weird at first, but it actually works, and science has proven it. The link between our mental state and physical well-being is well documented. Studies have shown that stress, anxiety, and negative thought patterns can amplify pain signals and hinder the healing process. On the flip side, a positive mindset, visualization techniques, and self-affirming language can help reduce pain perception and promote recovery. And this isn't just positive thinking BS. In one groundbreaking study, Cholowicki and others documented the multitude of factors contributing to pain. One of the most interesting areas is this little area over here. If you look closely, you'll see things like fear of pain, perceived threat, and positive outlook. What this shows is mindset matters a lot. Of course, any of us who have dealt with chronic pain and multiple injuries could have told you that, but it's always nice when science backs up what common sense already knows. When you're dealing with a condition like FAI, it's easy to get caught up in the cycle of negative thinking. The pain and limited mobility can feel overwhelming, leading to thoughts like, I'll never be able to do the things that I love again, or my body is failing me. For me, I used to imagine the horrible things that were surely happening in my hip. The narrow joint space, the rough, jagged bone slowly wearing away at my cartilage. But here's the thing. Most of the time, those things aren't actually happening. It just feels like that. So those thoughts aren't really serving you. In fact, they're likely making your symptoms worse. By shifting your inner dialogue to a more positive, empowering narrative, you can start to break free from that cycle. Focus on what your body can do rather than what it can't. Celebrate small victories and signs of progress, no matter how minor they may seem. Remind yourself that healing is a journey and that setbacks are a normal part of the process. If you want to see 2 videos about my own journey, check out this video and this video to learn more. Let's consider a realistic scenario. Imagine 2 athletes both diagnosed with FAI and facing the prospect of surgery. Athlete A constantly tells himself, I'm never going to recover from this. Surgery is my only option. My athletic career is over. Athlete B, on the other hand, adopts a different mindset. He says, this is just a temporary setback. I trust my body's ability to heal, and I'll come back stronger than ever. Which athlete do you think is more likely to have a successful recovery? Athlete B, of course. By believing in their body's resilience and focusing on a positive outcome, they're setting themselves up for success. They're more likely to stick with their rehab program, push through the tough days, and maintain a sense of hope and determination. Now, this isn't to say that mindset alone will magically cure FAI. Physical interventions like targeted exercises, manual therapy, etc. are still important pieces of the puzzle. For example, see what one of our clients, Melissa, was able to accomplish in just 1 year.
Did a 30-minute walk today and 30-minute circuit workout. Wow, I have missed exercise. Nothing beats runner's high. This time last year I had hip impingement. So bad I could barely walk. My hip would pop so loudly my mom could hear it across the house. I could barely get in and out of my car or off the couch without searing pain. I limped all the time. feels so good to have gotten so much better physically over the past 365 days.
That's wonderful. What healed your hip?
I found an amazing program online that fixed it, after spending hordes of money on physio that didn't help at all.
By combining the physical strategies we taught her with a strong positive mental game, she gave herself the best possible chance of overcoming FAI and getting back to the activities she loved. And so can you. So how can you start harnessing the power of your mind to overcome FAI? Here are a few practical strategies. Strategy 1, be mindful of your self-talk. Pay attention to the words you use when you think about or talk about your hip pain and your recovery journey. Are they mostly negative and self-defeating? Make a conscious effort to reframe those thoughts in a more positive light. Strategy number 2, practice gratitude. Each day, take a few minutes to reflect on the things you're grateful for. Your support system, your progress, no matter how small, and the activities you can still enjoy. Focusing on gratitude can help shift your mindset to a more positive place. For me, I practice gratitude before every meal with my wife, and I also write what I'm grateful for in my weekly review as part of my overall goal achievement system. That's something that I have as part of my other business, which is called the Miracle Year Method. Strategy number 3, visualize success. Close your eyes and imagine yourself moving freely without pain. Picture yourself doing the things that you love, running, dancing, hiking, whatever it may be. Engage all of your senses and make the visualization as vivid as possible. Do this for a few minutes each day as part of your body care routine. For me, I also take this to the next level by not only just visualizing my success, but by creating specific, measurable goals with milestones to help me achieve that vision. Strategy number 4, surround yourself with positivity. Seek out stories of others who have successfully overcome FAI or similar challenges. Join a support group or an online community where you can connect with like-minded individuals. Choose to spend time with people who uplift and encourage you. Strategy number 5, meditate. I've been meditating for 2 hours a day for the past 12 plus years, and there's nothing that's been more helpful in mastering my mind to heal my hips. Nothing. Even if you start with just a few minutes a day, the rewards are worth it. If you want a deep dive, check out free 10-day courses at dhamma.org. Strategy number 6, celebrate your wins. Did you have a pain-free day? Make progress with a difficult exercise? Celebrate those moments. Acknowledging your victories, big or small, can keep you motivated and focused on the positive. For example, check out this heartwarming video from my one-on-one client, Teresa, who, for the first time in years, was able to walk again with her husband on a recent vacation.
I'm always happy that we made this association, and like even this summer when Craig talked about where he went, like in Edinburgh, those Tennessee hills, I thought, I don't know. And so here I am here, and I'm doing it all. It's kind of fun.
Super beautiful. Super beautiful.
Yeah.
When it comes to overcoming FAI and reclaiming your active lifestyle, your mind is your most powerful ally. By shifting your inner dialogue, focusing on the positive, and believing in your body's resilience, you can create a mental environment that supports healing and recovery. So don't just rely on stretches and exercises. Start harnessing the power of your mind. Cultivate a positive, empowering mindset. Believe in your ability to overcome challenge, and watch as your FAI symptoms start to melt away, one thought at a time. Remember, your body hears everything your mind says. Make sure you're sending the right message. If you need help on the journey, consider hiring a coach or a mentor. A mentor shortens the path to the goal because they've already hiked that mountain. If you want to apply for one-on-one VIP mentorship with us, people who've also suffered from and beaten bad hip problems, go to gotram.com/VIP. In this VIP mentorship program, we create you a personalized hip recovery program to get you to pain-free. Then we solidify those gains and ultimately optimize your body and build a strong, flexible, bulletproof body for life. I hope this video was helpful. If you got value, please like, subscribe, and share, so we can help more people win the inner game and the outer game of hip pain. And as always, please remember, you're just one step away from building or rebuilding your perfect body.